This news update is brought to you by...
When you go with Flow, you get to bundle it. Bundling is essential with Flow. Get Flow TV, broadband, and home phone from as low as $160 a month. That's less than $5.50 a day. Plus, upsize your broadband and home packages from only $5. And there's more. You get free movies for 3 months and a 50% off selected TV bolt-on. Trust the network that is built, ready, and proven. This is how we flow. Bundle it.
Sign up before October 31st to get the Flow Sports Premier Pack free for 6 months.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, October 19, and time for the Barbados Today Morning Update. Thanks for joining us. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Our top story at this hour, Barbados' education system has come in for some severe criticism from a senior official of the Inter-American Development Bank. Senior education specialist at the IDB, Dr. Marina Alfonso, says even though the island is considered a leader in Latin America and the Caribbean, its overall level of learning is still way below par. Dr. Alfonso based her assessment on studies done between 1999 and 2012, which she said uncovered a number of worrying results, one of which showed that many school leavers could not even meet the basic requirement of 4 Caribbean secondary education certificate passes for entry into the public service. In fact, she says of the students who actually take that exam, only 6.1% get 4 passes in the first sitting. And you can get more on this report in last night's edition of our e-paper. Meantime, the Barbados Labour Party political candidate hints that the opposition is prepared to reverse the Democratic Labour Party's decision to introduce tuition fees for Barbadian students at the University of the West Indies. Kirk Humphrey, who is contesting the St. Michael South constituency, accused the government of shutting the door of opportunity for Barbadians after they benefited from free education. He told a branch meeting over the weekend that children of the poor should never have to pay for education.
This was a threat made in the early 1990s that has now been brought into reality by this government. It was a long-time threat, now made into a promise, and now into reality, to make poor people pay for education. And most of the people who now have the opportunity to be in Parliament have benefited from free education. You understand that, though? You understand the depth of the hypocrisy? Poor people should never have to pay to go to school.
In other news this Wednesday, the family and friends of 48-year-old Edward Watson are seeking answers about what they call the senseless killing of their loved one. Watson, a Dominican national, was fatally shot on Monday while on the job at a house in Inchmallow, Christchurch. Watson, a painter, was found lifeless on the patio with gunshot wounds to his chest and leg. When Barbados Today visited his Reese Road, Britain's Hill home, his fiancée, Joanna Ashley, was too distraught to speak, but a close friend, Roseanne Briner, said Watson was a jack of all trades who was kind and friendly to everyone he met.
He made sure he made friends with everybody. There are people that come after him, and like my friend here, when they're moving, and he went and made friends with them. That's just the type of person he is. He makes friends with everybody and tries to get along with everybody. So it's hard to understand what happened.
Prime Minister Frondell Stewart says it's time for the country to celebrate its achievements despite the challenges. He made the comments yesterday during a press conference outlining the finale of events to mark the country's 50th independence anniversary.
Today we have significant challenges which are the result of both internal and external factors. We've been working assiduously to address our internal challenges, to ensure that Barbadians maintain the high standard of living for which we are so well known. Today, there have been successes in some areas, and we continue to strive to achieve further successes in those that we have not yet overcome. Such is the evolution of our journey since 1966. It has been marked by triumphs and challenges, yet we have not allowed ourselves to be overwhelmed. We continue to acknowledge and confront our challenges with courage and with resolve, ever confident in our resourcefulness and our resilience. So, at this significant milestone in our development as a nation, we must celebrate. We must celebrate who we are as a people and the beauty of our island home.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
But Maisie, this Christmas will be the best Belgian Christmas for we. Maisie, it is all because Republic Bank just like Santa Claus. Maisie, fix up the kitchen and a new TV we get in. A special time to commemorate. Republic will help you celebrate.
Get ready to celebrate 50 years of independence right through to the best Bajan Christmas ever with a Make It Happen loan of up to $50,000 from Republic Bank. Give your home a good old Bajan spooser, buy some new furniture and appliances, or take an after-holiday trip to visit loved ones over and away. You could also be one of our lucky winners to share in fabulous prizes. Just visit any branch to apply. Go to republicbarbados.com or call us at 227-2700. We're also available via Skype and FaceTime. Special conditions apply.
In Bajan style, it will be great with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Hurricane Matthew left over 800 dead in Haiti and over 1.5 million without power in Florida. Power has been restored to those who lost it in Florida. Nothing will restore the lives lost in Haiti, but we can help restore the communities destroyed and the hope shattered. On Saturday, October 22nd at 8 a.m., Capital Media HD 99.3, in association with Barbados Today, the Rotary Clubs of Barbados, Lime Grove Lifestyle Center will host a radiothon to assist the people of Haiti. We urge you to give generously. Your donations can be made to account number 178-321-702002. That account number again, 178-321-702002 at any branch of Republic Bank. Haiti will rise again with your help. Remember, we are our brother's keeper. Help Haiti today.
The world, now evolving faster than ever. Products upgraded at the speed of a blink. Ideas becoming obsolete before they're realized. How do we keep our heads above water and swim? Find out when BIDC presents Innovate Barbados 2016, a conference designed to inspire and share practical solutions that will help business leaders and entrepreneurs alike transform tomorrow today. That's Innovate Barbados 2016, Wednesday, October 26th at the Lloyd Erskine Sanderford Center. Registration Barbados $300. Get more information at innovatebarbados.com or the BIDC Facebook page, or simply call us at 427-5350.
Title sponsor Promotech and HP Store Barbados. Other sponsors include ICBL, Cable and Wireless Business, Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation Inc., National Initiative for Service Excellence, G4S, Scotiabank, Barbados Today, Inter-American Development Bank, G&A Communications Inc., Clayton's Colatonic, Cinestream Media Distribution Inc., and LensTech.
We pick up with news from our regional neighbors. It was back to court yesterday in the ongoing battle to have same-sex marriages recognized in Bermuda. We get the details in this report from Gary Moreno of Bermuda Broadcasting News.
Mr. Godwin and Mr. DeRoche are seeking to have the Supreme Court compel the registrar to act in accordance with the Marriage Act and post their marriage bans, as well as a declaration that same-sex couples are entitled to be married under that law. However, Preserve Marriage Bermuda, through attorney Delroy Duncan, is seeking to have its say on the issue, which Mr. Duncan accuses Mr. Pettengill and the Human Rights Commission, represented by attorney Rod Atwright Sterling, of seeking to prevent. Mr. Pettengill sought to have the matter adjourned and the one against the Registrar General dealt with first, reiterating that, as he put it, Preserve Bermuda had a right to have its voice heard on the substantive matter in the public square. Mr. Duncan argued that Mr. Pettengill and the Human Rights Commission were seeking to silence Preserve Marriage and those associated with the organization. Mr. Atwright Sterling, meanwhile, was adamant that the Human Rights Commission was neutral in this matter and that it supported the rights of all sectors of the community.
And finally, a spokesperson for the United Nations Humanitarian Office says some 1 million people are expected to be displaced as a result of the military operation underway by Iraqi security forces and their allies to retake the city of Mosul from ISIS.
More than 500,000 children and their families in Mosul will be at extreme risk in the coming weeks. Many children and their families could be forcibly displaced, trapped between fighting lines, or caught in the crossfire. We have three major concerns, UNICEF, in relation to Mosul: the protection of children during the military operations, the scale and pace of displacement and its impact on our ability to deliver, and the protection of children and their access to services in the aftermath of the conflict.
And that's news and sports, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay and supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Good morning.